Right, boys. I'm all hot and sweaty. It's really hot out. I wanted to make you a video because you've got the presentation evening tomorrow night, Sunday. But I can't be there because I've got to go somewhere even hotter. I'm off to Texas in the US. I just looked and it's 40 degrees out there, so even hotter than it is here. But I know you're going to have a fantastic evening at Harwell and Hendred. And I just wanted to, say good luck, have fun. I'm sorry I can't be there. It's going to be brilliant. You'll get your trophies, and normally I'd be able to say a little word or something, but I won't be able to because obviously I won't be there. So I wanted to record you a video and just say, what a fantastic season it's been. We've had some absolutely fantastic tournaments, haven't we? Amazing tournament results and the league and everything. That autumn trophy, there was nothing better than that, was there? Didn't concede a goal. Scored 15, I think we did that day. We've played some absolutely brilliant football. And I'm, so proud of all of you. I really am. So, let's go through and let's start with the keeper, shall we? Charlie boy, absolutely fearless in goal, best keeper in the league. Your shot stopping ability is outstanding, and there's been games where you've made like 3, 4, 5 absolutely class saves, and it's performances like that have really made us the team that we are. And it's tough to play in goal, Charlie, and keep your concentration when we're dominating a game. But, you're always alert, and when the opposition do get a chance, you're there to make that all-important save, and it's absolutely fantastic. And then out on pitch as well, your speed and your endurance, it means you cover so much ground. Honestly, absolutely. It must be so relentless for the opposition. You never give up. So, moving up the pitch. Willis, honestly, I've lost count of the number of times I've shouted, "That is world class," when you put one of your tackles in. Honestly, I celebrate them like goals. And I could watch a compilation of them over and over. And sometimes I almost want the opposition to be clean through so I can just watch you timing your run absolutely perfectly. And then you've got more composure than anyone, including all of us watching, because you just know your abilities. And when an attacker's putting you under pressure and any other defender would just crumble, you shield the ball and you make the pass or the clearance into space. And also your attitude in training and the listening during team talks is absolutely fantastic, and it doesn't go unnoticed. Jerry, what a versatile player you are. You're so solid at the back. I wouldn't want to face you, big man. And technically, you're absolutely superb. Your right foot, your left foot, your volley. I can see how much work you put in. And that's natural ability that you've got there. And that volleyed goal and that swiveled shot at the Harwell tournament, that was absolutely fantastic. And that shows your ability to a T. And you've got that never give up attitude that means that a player has never passed you. And then, you'll make that valuable last-ditch tackle, or you'll get back into the right position and make a goal-saving block. And if I'm lining up into battle, I want you on my shoulder. Ryan, your pace going forward and back is just ridiculous. And you're going to thrive more than anyone when we go to 7-a-side and that pitch gets bigger. And you've got amazing composure in front of goal. And you know where to pop up and get that all-important goal at the right time too. And I know for sure that if we're in a tough game and we're struggling to get ahead, you'll be the one that forces your way through and gets that goal or pops up on the end of a cross. And that shows real natural talent and, for reading the game and your desire and heart to win and make a difference. Absolutely fantastic. And Ryan, your attitude in training and team talks is also amazing. So thank you for listening and giving everything you've got. It really doesn't go unnoticed. Who's next? Freddie, you see the game so differently and unselfishly. Never change that. And honestly, everyone can see that quality that you've got and the natural ability. And when you've got the confidence to go with it, you just pull the strings and run the game, creating space, for a killer pass or finding the opportunity for a shot and scoring a class goal. And your work rate doesn't go unnoticed either, tracking back and disrupting play when you don't have the ball. And you're such a team player, you celebrate every goal like it's your own, don't you? And I know how much you love football and playing with your mates, and you're always the joker of the pack. And it's hard being a manager's son, and it's hard not to treat you differently, but we make it work together, don't we? Who's next? Oscar. Oscar, what a boy. You're cooler than any other kid I've ever met. You get good at everything. Attack, defence, and that throw. And what a goalkeeper too. And Oscar, right, everybody has good games, but your good games, you absolutely run the show. You cover so much ground, put amazing tackles in, storm down the wing, and you just score for fun. And what a heart you've got too. Your heart and your will to win and the way you care for everybody. And the way you handle yourself on the pitch is an example to everyone, including me. And one of my favourite Oscar moments was seeing a kid go absolutely flying into a tackle with you. And he just bounced off and he was rolling on the floor crying. And it was him who fouled you. And the look and the shrug you gave me was just pure class. Absolutely brilliant. Ruben, you've got so much natural ability. You dance past players like they're not there. And that thunderous right boot of yours must give goalkeepers nightmares. And if the opposition's broken our defence, I can always count on you. You'll track back, you'll make the last-ditch tackle. You've got it all. Pace, class, that natural winning mentality. And you're always looking for the right pass, which is just absolutely fantastic. In that Swindon game, I can still see you. You're running at the defender and you're just holding onto the ball for exactly the right amount of time before playing in hero. And that shows that you're really seeing the great game fantastically. Absolutely brilliant, Ruben. Hero, your effort in both training and the games is unmatched. Honestly, you always give 100% and you listen to everything that's asked of you. You never stop running in a game. And I love just seeing you sprint towards a player that's twice your size. You'll steal the ball and then you'll twist and turn away. And then you're so composed in front of goal. When you're clean through one-on-one with a keeper, I just know that you're going to slot it past them into the net. And only you could recover from the injury the way that you did and be so desperate to play when we could all see how much you were hurting. And I see that in you in every single game. You're the most tenacious person that I know. Frankie boy. So you joined us at Christmas, didn't you? And fitted straight in. Absolutely brilliant. Everybody loves having you in our team. I was watching the Didcot Town game the other day, and some of the finishes were absolutely outrageous. That little dink over the keeper, that was my favourite. And you've scored 4 in a game twice now. So when you're on it, you're on fire. And you love a tackle too, don't you? Which makes you so valuable in the middle of the pitch. As valuable as you are up front, honestly, absolutely fantastic. And I can remember the first training session when you came, and I knew immediately that you were a Harwell player. Your determination in 1v1s and the way you were looking for a pass and the link up and the way that you've adapted so quickly just shows how versatile you are and how dedicated you are. And I can't wait to see you on a 7-a-side pitch tearing it up as well. So, who can't wait for next season? It's going to be absolutely brilliant, isn't it? And I'm just so proud of all of you. Have a great night tomorrow, those who can make it, and you can tell me all about it when I get back from my trip away. Right, cheers lads. See ya.